wanted to share with everyone a little bit, because some of you here may not know how Dave and I met and things like that. And Dave and I have actually been friends for probably 4.5 years now. And as has been mentioned several times already, that we do share a love of ATVing. And that's kind of how things started to develop. The last probably 1.5 years now, you know, the friendship was getting closer and closer. But then one day, this fall, out of the blue, Dave called me and asked me a very special question. Come on, baby, let's hit the trails. Come on, baby, let's hit the trails. Watch out for mud when you hit the trails. And from that was kind of our first official date, and it was about 2 weeks later that we both acknowledged that our feelings for each other were more than friendship, and we both acted like a couple of silly, lovesick teenagers. And yeah, my coworkers are all back there nodding their head in agreement, yeah. And I did a lot of research on the internet, and I found a very, very rare Shakespeare poem. And it goes something like this. My love's eyes are like 2 smooth puddles on the ATV trail, just waiting for me to explore them with all 4 wheels. He begged me to not share that with anyone. But so now here we are. We got married today, and as we pledged upstairs, we now own all things in common. And there's one part of that that I bet you didn't quite take into account. Davy and I got married today. I'm as happy as can be. He is the man of my dreams, and now I own the ATV. It's like a machine, I can drive if I want to, drive if I want to, drive if I want to. You would drive too, and it belongs to you.
I can't hold the camera still.
So this means that the next time that we hit the trails, guess who's driving? Which also means something else. My husband's on back, so you're gonna be in trouble. Hey la, Davy's on back. I'm driving now, cover up on the double. Hey la, Davy's on back. But I must say that he looks so cute. Hey la, Davy's on back. He looks so cute in his wetsuit. Hey la, Davy's on back. Yeah, wanna be a flying. Yeah, Davy is a crying. And I will drive, and I'll drive as long as I can. I will drive until a very, very tragic thing happens. No, worse than us running out of gas. We will decide that now it's Davy's turn to drive, Davy's turn to drive, Davy's turn to drive. 'Cause I'm so full of mud, I can't see.
Oh, God.
So then and only then will I surrender the keys. And Dave will drive, but because he is such a loving and caring and compassionate man, he will realize that there is a slight problem that has to be solved before we can enjoy the rest of our ride. So now we're going to the shelter and we're gonna get dried off. Going to the shelter and we're gonna get dried off. Gee, my feet are soaking and we're gonna get dried off. Going to the shelter by the lake. As many of you have been a part of this past fall, we did a couple group rides, and we are definitely planning on continuing that tradition. So sometime in the near future, most of you that are in this area and have ATVs will be getting a note card in the mail from us. And it will say on it, "Let's ride again, like we did last summer. Let's ride again, when summertime is here. Do you remember when Davy took the machine over? Let us ride again when summertime is here."